Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushtonGallery.com. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? March 23rd, 2022. And this video is called Winterbreak. And that's the painting of the day out here on Instagram. I'm available out there at Instagram at Mark Rushton, where you can follow along. And let's figure out what I'm doing today. So this is something I made last night with my new Pulley printer, a Pulley printer. Well, I'll show you that here in a little bit here. This is all about the painting at this point in time. And so this is a very small painting. I'm starting to work in collage with, as you can see here, I've injected nature into my paintings, my synthetic paper paintings, my abstract landscapes. I put a real landscape in there. Of course, it is of a photograph that I took that's been printed onto thermal paper, adhered to the synthetic paper that I normally work on, and then a color layers have been applied to it with acrylic ink and acrylic paint. And I really like how this came out. I did some others as well. I did a portrait, me, of course, and but I got to work on that a bit. This is all brand new to me. So, but I really liked how this one came out. And then there's another one that's in the art store that I'll show you here, and that may be a future Instagram picture, but who knows? I really liked how that one. But this one's got the boldest color in there. This one has the obvious tree figures, and I kind of like how everything just kind of, there's like a separation, it's a collage and all that sort of stuff, and yet it has continuity, I guess is the right word. And I liked how this came out, and so I liked it so much that I put it. And this is one of the great things about having your own the MarkRushtonGallery.com, is that if I make something and I'm like, that's we'll put it out there for now. We'll get that catalog thing right out there. Then it goes right into new art. And so this can be available as a print in many different surfaces, metal print, smooth fine art paper, wood print, canvas, gallery wraps, acrylic, tote bags, and even refrigerator magnets. The price is right. How can you go wrong with that? And look at this, the tote bags, way cool. But just let's just stylize this here. 36 by 36 on the wall preview. Beautiful piece. Could be in your house here in a couple of weeks, right? That probably not. But yeah. Super excited about that. And then let's bring in the let's show what it is here. Oh yeah, it's a little it's the Poooliprint. So this is a little Bluetooth based printer, a thermal printer. So it uses, the special paper. It just came in this little box, and it decided to hang around in Chicago for about 5 days. I didn't think it was going to get here, or maybe it would be in the box, right? You know how they are in Chicago, right? And it's got the little magnetic beak there. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of cute. How can you not love that? And so it just, you take a photo, or you can use a photo that's been taken on your smartphone and print it off. And then, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. There's like sticky paper and printer paper and stuff like that. And of course, in my case here, what I'm doing with this is editing it down to a certain size and then adhering it to the synthetic paper with, of course, my favorite starch-based adhesive, Yes Paste. This weighs so much. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let's get back to the image here. How does this work? There we go. So yeah, that's out there in the gallery. That's out in the. So I played around with it quite a bit last night, and it just I've wanted to go into collage, and I've wanted to add extra things to my synthetic paper paintings. I kind of feel like I've sort of, while I have a lot of great images, and I will probably make more in the future that are just that abstract landscape motif, I wanted to expand on it. I wanted to pivot from that and move out. and move along from there. And collage was something that has interested me for a long time, and I wasn't sure how I thought quite a bit about how to do this, and it was going to be. And then once I saw thermal paper printing, I was like, that's it. That's it. Let's see how it works. Does it adhere well? How does it take ink and paint and my reductive technique? And it just did a fantastic job. So what else is out there? There was a second one, and I'll show you that here as well. And then we'll get on to the second topic of the day, which is live art shows. Yeah, this is the other ones, Trees Before Spring. And I'm just going to pop it up here in the enlarged view. And this was, I think, the second thing that I made here. So you have an obvious line there between the photographic image, which is barely there, but I love how it came out with the little lines and stuff. This is the view that you have outside my bedroom window to the south. And then, of course, the color in there. And then down here, I kind of, with that texture on the synthetic paper, it kind of looks like roots, right? The kind of roots for the trees or something like that, or stuff that's on the ground. I know it's like got the obvious a line there between the different substrates, but I think that just looks fantastic. That's really, really beautiful. So anyway, those are out in my those are out in the art gallery, for now anyway. And I'll be making more of these. Can you tell that I'm happy and excited to be doing all this sort of stuff? Well, there's more to it than that. There's also the idea of this art isn't going to sell itself, and so that's the kind of the next topic of conversation here, real quick, is that I'm going to be doing live art shows starting very soon, and I think they're going to be on a regular basis. And by that I mean I'll record it live. I'll have some original pieces, small pieces. It's probably going to be things like something like this that's already made, that's already in a frame, that's already been signed. It's already got your backing. It's maybe not necessarily something that it's in the art store now, but it's a way for me to get that into the gallery. Of course, I have a lot of these as well. These desktop paintings as well, the originals. This one's called Stature. This is not yet in the art gallery, but it would be something like that. I would have 2 or 3. It would be a very short video that I would do, and that I would record it, have a particular page. There we go. Have a particular page where all this is going to be, have sale prices, have sale codes, whatever it is, and record the video, and they go out on regular dates, and then the sale is good for a certain period of time, a few days, 2 or 3 days, something like that. And then probably next week, do it all over again. And nobody is going to show up in the beginning. Almost nobody, or nobody will show up in the beginning. And that's okay. That's okay, because I need practice. I need to get it down to a certain level. I know you get into this part of the video here, I'm talking about the minutia and my plans and everything like that. But yeah, this art ain't going to sell itself, kids. It's just not gonna. You have to hold it up. You have to get it up there, and you have to get your stick down, and you got to get all the technical problems solved. And I'm not going to wait until I get a big broadcast studio and a lavalier microphone or a big Gene Rayburn, big Match Game 77 or something like that. That beautiful Sony microphone that now sells for like $5,000 broken. Aside from that, yeah. So that's coming up here. I was thinking once a week I should be offering some things, nice deep discounts, talking about the website, going through it, but then having an actual sale and having pieces available. So that's the plan, Stan, right? And we're getting to 10 minutes. I gotta go. Talk to you later, and have a good day.